I am married with 5 kids, 5 children who are grown now. Last one's still at home, but she is 23 now. Have 4 grandchildren, extremely happy about that. Very family oriented. I love my family, I love spending time with them. Obviously I enjoy politics and being in that arena. Like most people, I don't enjoy the ugly side of it, but I know that's part of the process. I like helping people. I like being involved. I like to be in my church. I mean, I'm probably just an average guy. I don't want this job to ever change me. I've made a vow that it won't. I made a vow to be receptive to people, to listen to people, to be open, have an open door policy. I want to help people. I want to serve the parish. I view myself as a public servant. And I'm just excited about the challenge ahead, and I hope that in time people will see that. Our school system is great. I mean, we've had people since, I guess, the 80s, early 90s, flocking to Denham Springs and Livingston Parish for our school system. We're building new schools because we're busting at the seams. Live Oak High School should be open this May. It's going to be somewhere around 1,500 students, able to take 1,500 students. That's in Live Oak in Watson. So we're seeing a lot of growth. We know a lot of it is because of 2 things, the school system and the low crime rate in Livingston Parish. Sheriff Graves has done a great job. Marshal Jerry Denton there in Denham Springs for Ward 2 has worked very hard at assisting and trying to help in that regard as well. But Sheriff Graves and Sheriff-elect Jason Ard, I think Jason's going to do a fantastic job. He's young, he's energetic, he's got some good ideas. The Sheriff's Department as a whole is not something you got to go in and change. It's a well-oiled machine. I think he will add to that. And they're on top of it. I mean, they really do a good job, and that helps our entire parish, and it certainly has helped with the growth between, like I say, the school and the low crime rate. We've got some problems. I mean, everybody does, but in comparison, we're in pretty good shape. You know, Randy comes from a long background, having been in Livingston Parish with the banks years and years and years ago. I knew Randy Rogers back in, I guess, the late 70s, early 80s, mid 80s. And he is a people person. I mean, he is just a great guy. He has a fantastic personality. He just has that ability to make you, feel warm and fuzzy when you're talking to him. And that goes a long way. When I was, again, running for office and talked to Randy and told him that I would be running, we rekindled that friendship that we had way back when. And with Randy Rogers, you truly have an individual that just wants to do a great job. He don't care who you are or who you know. If you've got anything to do with economic development, he wants to help you. He just wants to put it together for you. Randy's just that kind of man that he just gets it done. I think one of the things that we bring is that attitude and that atmosphere of being a warm and friendly parish. I've been to some places where you don't necessarily feel that way. Well, Livingston Parish, you do. And obviously with our school systems, we're very proud, and I think that's something that we can offer to anyone coming in is you will be well taught in our schools. We are still somewhat community minded. We all band together and help and support the different programs within the school system. Our low crime rate, again, I think our Sheriff's Department, Sheriff Graves, has done a fantastic job with the Sheriff's Department because it is boots on the ground. And I know in talking to Sheriff-elect Jason Ard, he wants even more on the ground. And I think that's great. We have a lot to offer in Livingston Parish, the waterways. If you don't want on the water, come on up by the interstate and go a little north and you can get away from the water, but you're only a few minutes away. We're between Hammond and Baton Rouge. Certainly if you want to come into Baton Rouge to shop until we get our malls there, you're just across the Amite River. I think we have a lot to offer. So I think the growth is going to be phenomenal over the next 8-year period, and I think we will see a lot of that.